Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to a very up close and personal beer review with a weird lighting setting and everything because I'm in Gothenburg, in Sweden. As I told you guys, I would be going here with some people who are right over here. You can say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
We're just testing out how to work out the camera thing here because right now we're at the hostel that we're staying at the first night here Thursday. Not much is going on, so we're having a bottle share at the hostel, and we're bringing probably the best beers that this hostel has ever seen for this bottle share. And the fridge, the shared fridge right now is pretty fucking stocked with juice bombs and some barrel aged, or this not barrel, stocked with juice bombs, and we have some imperial stouts and stuff in here. So it'll be good, yes. But we have a lot of stuff. And the first beer we're checking out is one of the first releases I got from Beerjum. In the box I got recently, you will see it if you follow me on Facebook. So go follow me on Facebook to check that out. This is a beer from Abnormal. They got Abnormal on Beerjum. That's pretty cool. If you don't know Abnormal, it's one of the newer San Diego breweries. And I felt like checking, out their IPA. I loved their stouts at the MBCC last year. So pretty cool that they got this. This is about 2 months old right now, this can. So not the freshest of the cans they got, but this is the Boss Pour IPA on 7%. Hop with Cascade, Simcoe, Nugget, Citron Mosaic, and it's a West Coast style IPA. And that should make you feel like a boss. It's made with American two-row malt and English specialty base malts. Should have a bright citrus character with some dank hops. So yeah, and it doesn't say IBUs, it looks like, but if I remember correctly, if it's a West Coast IPA, it should be pretty bitter too. But we have it poured, and the light doesn't do it completely justice, I guess, on camera, kind of. But it's quite the hazy West Coast IPA. And the light up there, you can't see anything. But this is quite the hazy West Coast IPA. Maybe it's a West Coast IPA hybrid, I don't know, but it's like a turbid looking orange color. The head that was there fizzed away quite quickly. It was kind of like just white, but very fizzy head. But let's check out the aroma on Boss Pour. Yeah, it's most definitely more West Coast than New England. Some dankness, sweet orange. It has like that kind of piney, grapefruity, citrusy aroma you get from classic West Coast IPAs. And that's probably from something like Cascade, I'd imagine. Maybe Nugget and Simcoe. Nugget is really earthy. I can sense some earthiness. But you can definitely smell that it's not super fresh anymore. It's not as jumping out at you in terms of hop character. And I even forgot to take a thumbnail picture because I'm figuring this out. We'll do that after with a shitty poured glass. But it smells decent. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, guys. And thanks a ton to Beerjum for the beer. The malts definitely shine. Good bitter touch, but I don't think it's the most bitter West Coast IPA I've had. Oh, now it's coming. Now it's tasting like a West Coaster. It's a hazy West Coast IPA. Loads of grapefruit and grapefruit pith and hop, like that kind of pithy citrus character on the back end. I think this could have been much nicer if it was a little bit fresher. Touch of dankness to it as well. Kind of like a little bit of a mandarini, tangerine, but it's like the pith. It's like it's actually. I was like first, it's not that bitter. It's actually quite bitter. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. It's quite dry.
Yeah, and dry as well. And that's like the classic West Coast approach, but it has a bit more mouthfeel maybe than some West Coasters. Lightly chewy, but loads of dryness and that bitterness. And then it has a bit of that kind of piney, kind of more classic, as I said, like pithy, grapefruit skin flavor. Like loads of grapefruit on this one, which has been a while since I've actually had an IPA like this with loads of grapefruit, now that I think of it. But I think it's quite nice. It's not my favorite Abnormal beer, though, I can say that, but it's a nice West Coast IPA, and I bet it's much better fresh down in San Diego. Maybe I should check this out once I'm in San Diego. Of course, I need to check out Abnormal when I'm in San Diego. But rating-wise, I'm thinking like an 88, 87. It's a nice enough double IPA, or a double IPA, West Coast IPAs, but I just feel like it needs a bit more oomph. But that's possibly because it's probably because it's 2 months old. Because it does get some pretty nice ratings. But as it is right now, in this state, I'd say like an 88. It's a nice West Coast IPA, but it would do it more justice to have it fresher. But guys, if you had a chance to try the Abnormal Bosspur IPA. I was about to say Simply Different, but that's their slogan. But if you had a chance to try it, let me know what you thought of it. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And here's to, like, I think we'll be shooting a lot of beer reviews tonight here in the hotel room, so hopefully we find better angles. But otherwise, here's to a great little Gothenburg trip for some good events and whatnot here in Gothenburg. And yeah, cheers, and see you guys in another beer review.